Today in video number 5, I would like to explain you from the book. So let us. As we have seen, the types of coal: anthracite, bituminous, lignite, peat. I hope you have seen in the book and studied detail. We have also seen the coal producing areas, Gondwana coal fields and tertiary coal fields. Okay, so these are given in the book. I hope you have seen. It is very important. There are given some name: Raniganj, Jharia, Chandrapur, Bokaro, okay, Karanpura, Cobra, Singrauli. Okay, so these are places very important for the map purpose. Okay, so we will also study map. And let us see the next: mineral oil. Next resource: mineral oil. Mineral oil, it is also known as petroleum. Okay, it is found with saline water. Saline means salty water, ocean water, and gases in interior of the earth. Okay, inside the earth, where water is present in the lower most layer, then oil and gases in the uppermost layer. It is found in sedimentary rock. It contains 90 to 98% hydrocarbons, and remaining part consists of oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and organic substance. It is about petroleum. Now see the uses. It used as fuel in diesel, means diesel engine, aeroplane, motor vehicles, etc. And after refining, there are 4 categories: petrol, diesel, kerosene, gases, wax. These are extracted from the petroleum. Okay, as you have seen in previous classes. Let us see the mineral oil producing areas. So in India, there is Assam oil field. It is oldest mineral oil field of India, and it produces maximum. There are 800 oil wells. Okay, so there is the Surma Valley, the main oil producing area. Okay, so it is only for map practice and importance. Surma Valley, so it is in Assam. Then Gujarat oil field. There is a oil field near Gulf of Cambay, means Kambat. It is known as Lunage. Okay, so it is a local name. Here in Gujarat, Bay of Gulf of Kambat, it is the main oil field area. Then there is offshore area. Okay, so there are some different places given here. Suppose that Bombay High. Okay, it is Bombay High means inside the sea there is a oil refinery machineries. You can say that in Arabian Sea, away from Mumbai, 176 kilometers away from Mumbai. Okay, so here it is important oil refineries of India. You can see that Digboi, Assam, Baruni, Bihar, Haldia, West Bengal, Mangalore, Karnataka. These are the places I will explain in map. Okay, so it is for the map purpose. Then there is a natural gas. Natural gas, as we use as a domestic purpose for cooking the food. There's the importance. Its production and distribution is easy and less expensive, and needs less space for storage. It is you can say that plus point of the natural gas. It it is combustible, means it produce full, you can say that, energy. Okay, less smoke. Okay, then there is no ash or dust after uses, then it is combustible in its natural form. Okay, as you have seen in a science, there is a blue flame. So blue flame means 100% combustion of substance. Okay, so these things are here. Natural gas. Okay, so I hope you will study here, because it is very less, means important points I am explaining in board, and some points I am explaining in book. Okay, because we have to go very fast. Then we will see next, power source, electricity. Electricity, it is very common, we use every day in our daily life. So there are 4 type of electricity, means on the base of production there are 4 category of electricity: thermal electricity, hydroelectricity, nuclear electricity, and gas and mineral oil electricity on the basis of their production. So let us discuss these things: thermal, hydro, nuclear, and mineral oil electricity. They are given, you can read it. Now see here, thermal energy produced by coal. So the power plant that is known as NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation. Okay, it was set up in 1975 for the development of thermal power of central region. Okay, NTPC. So the places are Singrauli, Madhya Pradesh, Korba, Chhattisgarh. So these are the places, NTPC. Now see, here, hydroelectricity. Hydro means water, means electricity produced by water, means you can say the dam. Okay, so hydroelectricity will produce till there is a water on the earth. So it is renewable resource of energy. It produces from the running water by turbine. Okay, in a dam. So it is called here hydroelectricity. So in this there is a you can say that an HPC in the place of NTPC. First, third and fourth letter is same, but second letter, that is a H in the place of T, because it is hydroelectricity. So it is an HPC. Okay, so it is for your knowledge. They are given important hydroelectricity project of India. So you will see, it is also for the map purpose. So we will explain. You can see it is given in the book. Now see, nuclear energy. The nuclear reaction, nuclear fusion, and nuclear fission. Okay, there are 2 type of reaction. So I hope you have seen in science. Now the important thing is the project. It is also for map. Nuclear power project: Tarapur, Maharashtra; Kota, Rajasthan; Kalpakkam, that is Tamil Nadu; Narora, that is Uttar Pradesh; and Kakrapara, that is in Gujarat. So it is for examination purpose, and you should also improve your general knowledge. Okay, so students, these previous things are conventional source of energy. Now see, non-conventional sources of energy. First number, that is solar energy. You will read yourself solar energy, detail about this. Wind energy, it is very, very simple. Then biogas or biomass energy. Okay, it is very simple, given here, from cow dung, okay, human extract, and other organic waste. So we produce electricity by these. Then geothermal energy. Geo means earth, thermal means power. Inside the earth there is a temperature increasing. Okay, here you see the interior of the earth is very hot. As we go downside the earth, the earth is very hot, so we use that energy to generate electricity, that is called geothermal energy. Okay, so it is for your important. Now see some projects Chhattisgarh here given, so you will see here. Then the last point is conservation of power resources. Conservation of power resources, here it is the only 5 points we have seen. You will see. Now production of energy, now it is point of conservation. So how can we conserve and what is the importance of conservation? So both given here. Production of energy from degradable resources should be limited, means the sources of energy which are you can say that existable, so we should search the option of these resources. Then renewable resources of energy should be developed rapidly, because we can use again and again the same energy. So we should develop rapidly the renewable sources of energy. The third point is the energy generated in the country should be transmitted properly, so that there is no energy loss during transmission. Means here is saying the producing area and the marketplace where it consumes electricity, so we should transmit the electricity very fast and without wasting time, because if we store for long time it will reduce already automatically. So after generation electricity we should transmit it, otherwise it will reduce or loss automatically. Then energy resources should be fully utilized for which public awareness program. Okay, so there should be many programs by government, by agencies to make aware, public awareness. Do not waste electricity or other power sources, petroleum, diesel, petrol, etc. So it is for all the energy to make aware, public awareness. Then fifth point is energy should be produced by pollution free energy resources. So we should also see the pollution. Okay, so pollution means environment, it should be also hygienic, clean and pollution free. So it is the conservation of energy. So I hope you will see, it is very important. Then we will see the exercises.